The Agent AI module is where ClearPulse becomes truly interactive. Instead of scrolling through raw data or reports, you can simply ask questions in natural language, just like you would with ChatGPT or Gemini. The key difference is that Agent AI doesn't pull answers from the internet. Instead, it curates insights directly from the consumer reviews that you've uploaded into ClearPulse. This means every answer is grounded in your data, and your data alone. Since reviews are organized into campaigns and sub-campaigns, you first choose the dataset you want to analyze. First, let's select a campaign. If you want to look at everything under a campaign, you can select all sub-campaigns. Or you can choose any sub-campaigns you've created. Depending on your requirements, you can further narrow your focus with additional filters, such as selected channels, a specific date range, or a product line or location. For example, you might filter to only see TripAdvisor reviews about a new product launch during the last 3 months. It's also fine not to select any of these sub-filters, and instead, run your queries on the overall data. Agent AI follows a simple 2-step process. Step 1 is filtering the data. Step 2 is asking questions. Once you apply filters, ClearPulse automatically creates a curated dataset based on your selections. This subset is saved and can be revisited anytime from the History tab. The History tab is where you'll see a list of all the filters you've created. Let's spend a moment to understand this tab. All the filters you've set up are saved here. They are automatically tagged with names based on the filters you chose. You can also rename a filter to something more meaningful, something you'll remember later. If you want to review the exact parameters you used to create the filter, you can click the filter icon, which will display all your selections. For example, this one is related to Holiday Inn, and this one is related to Mercer Hotel. There are 3 other buttons here. The first is Load, the second is Refresh, and the third is Delete. To run queries on a specific filtered dataset, click Load. For example, I'm clicking on the dataset filtered with Holiday Inn. Now all the questions I ask will be focused on this dataset. I can quickly switch to a different set of conversations, like the Mercer Hotel dataset, without needing to rebuild the filters each time. Now let's take a look at the Refresh button. After you've created a filtered dataset, you may upload new reviews related to Holiday Inn or Mercer Hotel at a later date. By hitting Refresh, the dataset automatically updates to include the latest reviews. You can also click Delete to remove a filter. Within the Agent AI window, you'll find 3 tabs. The Agent AI tab is the default. This is where you type in your questions and receive structured answers in real time. One powerful feature here is continuity. ClearPulse keeps a record of every question you've asked and every response from the AI. That means when you return later, you can pick up exactly where you left off, without losing your conversation history. The What We're Analyzing tab displays the raw consumer reviews that form the basis of your analysis. The purpose here is to help you ask better, more connected questions, since you're always anchored to the real customer voice. Just as importantly, it also maintains transparency. You can see the actual reviews behind the insights. The Templates tab offers curated starter questions tailored to your industry. These are just examples to help you explore and get started quickly. You're not limited to them. You can ask anything relevant to your dataset. Let's take an example question and ask it in this dataset. This is how Agent AI within ClearPulse works. Finally, every conversation you have with Agent AI, both your questions and the AI's answers, can be exported into text or document files. This makes it easy to share insights with colleagues, attach them to reports, or keep a record of your exploration for future reference.